Hello, family, and welcome back to my channel, Gracefully at Day. I want to welcome you today into another wonderful segment with my very self, Gracefully at Day. Remember how we do it here is a place we motivate you and we empower you to see things in a positive dimension. Today, we're going to be talking about the power of silence. But before we go into our talk, remember with my very self, there is no dull moment. It's a place we bring it raw and we make you to believe no matter how beautiful your yesterday was, it can never be better than today. So today we're going to be talking about the power behind silence. I'm going to be dropping some tips that will encourage you to see things in a positive dimension. Remember, with my very self, it is always positivity that we have to offer. That's the more reason why I'm bringing these tips today, the power behind silence. But before we go into our tips today, I want to share something with us. A lot of life today has been damaged because of our words. A lot of lives are going through pain because of our words. Some people are dead, they are in the grave because of our words. Words are powerful. It doesn't matter how you pass the message. Is it through writing you are speaking? Is it through your words you are speaking? Words are powerful. That's the more reason why I want to share some tips that will empower us to live a perfect and beautiful life. Remember, with myself, there is no dull moment. I want to say a big thank you to all our returning subscribers. Don't forget, I am always grateful. Like I said, I am graceful and I'm grateful to you. And I want to say God bless you all for coming over and over again to watch our videos. Thank you for coming by. So like I said, today we're going to be talking about the power of silence. I want you to understand something, that in life, there is nobody that is perfect. We all are working towards perfection, and we all want something in this world called beautiful life. We all want to live a fulfilled life. We all want to look at our life and be amazed. That's the more reason why I want to be dropping this tip for you today. The power behind silence. Remember, like I said, every day is a new process. We learn from yesterday's mistake. We learn from people we see. We learn from people we come across. And we learn from people that we don't even know. Don't forget, we are in a world today called the social media world. We are in the network world today. That whatsoever you speak out today, before you know it, is more than 50 billion people will hear it even without knowing you. Your voice goes loud and fast that you can ever imagine. But remember as well, your words can destroy lives, or your words can make life better. Depends on how you use it. But I want to tell you something today. Life is all about choice. You can decide to speak anyhow or anyway, the way you want to speak. But remember, words are powerful. And the Bible said, life and death are in the power of the tongue. But remember as well, the Bible said in Proverbs chapter 13, verse 3, it said, he that keepeth his mouth keepeth his life. That, like I said before, there are so many life in the grave because of word. There are so many life that has been frustrated because of word. A lot of people can say, oh, I just want to speak. I just want them to hear me. They want to hear you because they want to use it against you. No matter what you say, when you make a mistake, it can be used against you. And in the rest of your life, you might not be able to get out of the little word you have spoken or the little things you said that you don't even know it was wrong. But when it's coming back again to hit you or to crush you, you will be amazed. It's just this little word I said. That is the reason why I'm bringing it raw today. That silence is power. When you can be able to understand the power of silence, you can be able to have a better and beautiful life. Like I said, so many people are dead because of words. A lot of people are going through pain. A lot of people are in the grave. A lot of people are depressed because of word. I want to tell you something today. Like I said, nobody is perfect, but the ability for we to learn will become better. We grow and we become who we really want to be, or who we love to be. Everybody want to live in peace. Everybody want to live the best life they have ever dreamt of. There are a lot of life today. A lot of people have built their life. They took out time to invest in their life. But remember, just a little word can shatter everything that person has built. There are a lot of people are going through trouble today. Why? Because we are in a social media world. But I want to use this word of encouragement, the power behind silence, where you can be able to get the lesson from the message today. You can be able to learn to bridle your tongue or to keep silent. But don't forget, it's a place I cannot force you against your will. You have the power to make choice. You have the power to make decision. Remember, words can be said, can be passed out through writing. Words can be passed out through what I'm saying, speaking it out. You are passing a message and it can change life or it can destroy life. But my message for you today is the power behind silence. I've come to discover something about silence and it's working for me and I'm sharing it with you. I want you to give it a try and see that there is power behind silence. Have you been struggling with something that you don't know how to fix it? You spoke it out, you've shared it out, but yet there was no solution. You've not been able to get a result. You've not been able to fix yourself. Do you know there are some words you will share out there? You can never ever get over it. You can never ever be yourself again. That's the more reason why I'm telling you, I don't know the spot you are right now, but this words today, the power behind silence, it will transform your world. Now, number one tips I want you to understand today, that silence is a language that changes everything. Silence is a language that changes everything that you've been looking for. In a time of trouble, silence is needed. In a time of peace, silence is needed. Do you know why silence is needed? The Bible makes it clear in Proverbs chapter 13, verse 3. He said, he that keepeth his mouth, keepeth his life. There are times your words might not be wrong, but who is hearing it? What are they using your words for? Are they using it positively to empower you, or they are using your word to break you? You have to learn to think, because your life is your responsibility. When you decide to live the best life you want to live a fulfilled and a blessed life, you must learn to gain knowledge. And one of the tips that gives you knowledge, you must learn to walk in silence. Whatsoever you conceive in your mind that you want to do, remember, you conceive it, is your responsibility to do it. You want to do it, nobody else. Forget about who is watching. Go ahead and do it. Get it done. Because the very minute you share it out, you might find out that you will not be able to do it. That is the more reason why silence is needed in a time of peace and in the time of trouble. It changes everything that you want to do. Silence. It can make you to live a life that you want to live. Number two, silence is the power of wisdom. Silence is the power of wisdom. It doesn't mean that you are weak. When you are needed to speak and you refuse to speak, it doesn't make you to be weak. Rather, it helps you to think before acting. There are times you don't need to speak, but you just need to act. Because your words might not make sense, but your actions can change everything you've been looking for. A lot of us has been talking. We've been looking for solution. We've been speaking. We've been trying to fix it, but it's not working. Do you know why? Because you're speaking, but there is no result. Now it is time for you to keep quiet and make it right. Because when you're in the time of your silence, you get thousands of answers that if you apply one in that situation, it changes everything for the better. That's the more reason why I want to encourage you today that silence is power. There is an adage that says, a fool is known for his words. There are some people you cannot confide on them because they talk anyhow. Before you say a thing, it's out there. Or before you speak, is negative you get from them. That is the more reason why there are times in life you must learn to be silent. In a time of blessing, in a time of adversity, like I said, in the social media world we are today, a lot of life is messed up. A lot of life, they don't even understand themselves again. Do you know why? Because of the word they say. Sometimes your word might just be okay, but who is carrying the word? How is it applying your word? Is it empowering you or is breaking you? That's the more reason why that I said it here. Your life is your responsibility. If you want to have a balanced life, you must learn to walk in silence. If you want to succeed in life, you must learn to walk in silence. Silence gives you reason to have a balanced life. It transforms your life and it makes you to get answer to everything you're looking for. Silence is peace. Silence is energy that helps you to be the best of yourself. And lastly, I want to encourage you with this word that silence will give you the results you've been looking for. Are you in problem? Are you trying to fix things that you've shared it, you spoke it out, you speak it out, you say it out, you write it out, but yet you've gotten no result. You don't know how to do it. I want to tell you, take a time. Take a quiet time to think. Don't share. Don't say nothing in that time of your adversity, in that time of your beautiful time. Keep silence. Think and heart. Don't say a word. Your word might not mean nothing. Your word can even bring problem that you cannot be able to achieve that goal. Your words your word might be right. Your word might be pure. Your word might be beautiful. But who is taking the word? Who is using the word against you? Who is using the word against you? Who is out there to pick the word, to change the positive word to become negative? You never can know. That's the more reason why I want to encourage you today that whatsoever you want to do, do it in silence. And I will drop you with this story. There was this beautiful lady. She has been looking for a job for a very long time. She don't even know how to fix her life. She goes, when she have an interview, when she's called to get a job, she'll tell it out, she will sing it out, oh, I got a job, I'm going for a job interview. She will never come back with a job. She will never come back with a positive result. She will never come back with a beautiful result. She'll always come back and begin to cry to the same people that she has shared a story with. I don't know what your problem is. I don't know what you're searching for. Let me tell you, your words cannot change it, but your silence can give you 1,000 results to change that thing you are looking for solution for. I want to encourage you. Words are powerful. Even God make it clear to us. Like I said in Proverbs chapter 13, verse 3, he said, he that keepeth his mouth keepeth his life. So if you want to keep your life, you want to live a fulfilled life, you want to live the best life you have ever dreamt of, you must learn to walk in silence. Let me tell you the story, the conclusion of the story, until the lady began to discover herself that, hey, I have given so much, I have shared so much, and nothing seems to be working. He said, now, God, I'm holding you, and I'm holding my word to myself, because my life is my responsibility. Until then, she began to get results that she never expected in her life that she will get. Yes, a case might not be your case. You might say, oh, it's not our situation. Yeah, I've heard this times and times without number. A lot of people say, hey, it's not everything, you keep quiet. The word you've shared to people out there, you're looking for solution. You're looking for help. How many help have you gotten? Your words are your life. Keep it to yourself. Be silent. Get things done. Get your answer in silence before you can bring it out and give your result out. So I want to tell you something. It is not everything, and it is everything you can walk in silence, because with silence you will come to the conclusion of everything you are looking for. I want to tell you, I love you. Life is beautiful. We all want a beautiful life. We all want to be great. We all want to be better. But look at the social media world we are living today. A lot of people are downcast. A lot of people are cracked. A lot of people are frustrated. A lot of people are dealing with issues that they cannot even share with you. Why? Because of the word they have spoken. You might see that they might come out looking beautiful, but word that they have spoken or the word they've said before is coming back again to them, and their life now is messed up. So I want to encourage you that words can destroy you. Words can make your life miserable all the days of your life. That's the more reason why I want to tell you, if you want to live a balanced life, you must learn to walk in silence. When your inner instincts, you can be able to get results. You can be able to get thousands of results to that question you're looking for answer. It will give you results, massive results that you don't even expect that you will get. Learn to walk in silence and make your life beautiful. A lot of people are getting results because they've come to understand the power behind silence. Let's see your results. Let's see how far silence can help you in 2021. I love you. Remember, with myself, it's always to encourage you, to let you know that your life is your responsibility and there is nothing you cannot achieve yourself if only you can trust God and learn to walk in silence. If you think you cannot walk in silence, you must learn to bridle your tongue. And as you do that, God will bless you. And I will see you again on my next video. Gracefully at day. I love you. Bye. See you.